Boxes on boxes on boxes on boxes.
Spirit God!
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It is me, your Bullshit Senpai, here with boxes. Yeah, this is actually gonna be really fun. I normally am too impatient to wait and hold my boxes for like a week or so until I can like put them in my haul and unbox them on camera, but everything came kind of late or on time depending on how you want to look at it. So yes, this is July's haul. So yay, let's get down to business. I know that's not the proper way to hold my dagger, but I like to hold it like I'm gonna murder somebody. Makes me feel dangerous. At this rate though, I'm probably more dangerous to myself than others, so. All right, so I believe this one was from, I've ripped off all the labels, but I believe this one is from In Stock Trades, which again, this was the first time ordering from there. I heard some people say that their stuff can take a while, but I actually only ended up getting up one thing, and it came within like a week and a half, maybe two, so not long at all, like standard shipping time. Cool, so I got Laid Back Camp Volume 6 by Afro. This is the only volume that I was missing from the series, minus the 10th one, which I believe is going to be the final one that comes out sometime in the fall, like September or something like that. But yeah, super happy to get it. This one was pretty hard to track down. I think it's doing that Yen Press thing about to leave print or go out of print, whatever. You know how they do, right? So ridiculous. Keep your stuff in print, we'll buy it. But yeah, so it hadn't been in stock for forever for Right Stuff. Nowhere else, like eBay, couldn't find it for a decent price on like Mercari or anything like that. But In Stock Trades came through in clutch. All right, so next, this was something that I ordered from Amazon from a third-party seller. So, well, now that I've got like, did you see all that dust pop out? Y'all, I got glasses. I'm already blind. What? Y'all, that looks like the fiberglass stuff that they be having in the attics. The one that like, I don't know, kills you or something? Whatever this dusty stuff is literally worse than peanuts. Like all of the guts just came out. I'll be vacuuming after this. Okay, cool. So minus the whatever that packaging thing was, looks like it came secure. Cool. Nice little thank you. Oh my gosh. I need like Super Saiyan strength to open this. I made it. All right, we've got volume 6 and volume 8 of Animaland. That is a new series that I've just gotten into, and it is so good. There's more, so I'll talk about that later. All right, this one was from, I think it's called like Paper Model Store or something like that, but if you've ever bought used manga off of eBay, you've probably seen them. They have a lot of really great, mostly complete, if not complete, like 7 Seas titles and stuff like that. So this is my second time ordering from them, and the first time it was absolutely amazing. So same super good packaging. Shipping definitely got it like dinged on the side, so yay! As before, even though my box took a trampling in transit, it came in perfect condition. So I got Sazen and Comic Girl by Yoriko Kaze. Since I was ordering something from them, I had been meaning to pick this up. It's in color, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I just figured since I was ordering one thing, I might as well pick up something else. And this was decent price. I think like $5 or more below retail. So I decided to pick it up. It is really pretty, like color-wise. Just, I mean, just the color scheme. It's like, what kind of art ho aesthetic? I love it. So yeah, excited to read this and just excited for something sci-fi. I've been reading a couple sci-fi things, so I'm going to keep going. And the main thing that I wanted to buy from them was Our Dreams at Dusk Volume 2 by Yuki Kamatani and Our Dreams at Dusk Volume 4. I still need to track down Volume 3. Volume 1 is somewhere over here somewhere. Alright, this was... I don't know where this is from. And it is, I think this was, yeah, I can't remember which one. It's like one of those Russian egg things. There's so many layers. I love it. Volume 9 of Animal Land. This is such a good series. All right, that was cool. And now on to the big boy, the Right Stuff. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch myself opening these boxes, and I'm just gonna give myself complete anxiety just watching how terribly I opened these and how many times I probably could have stabbed myself. If you also feel anxious by my horrible knife using box cutting skills here, I'm so sorry. I'm surprised by what's in here and what's not in here. There actually wasn't a lot of stuff that went on sale for the first 3 weeks that I was really interested in buying. So the last 2 weeks were where I was finally able to pick up something. But honestly, out of the 3 different orders that I placed for Right Stuff, I feel like half of it was actually stuff that wasn't on sale. Yeah, raise your hand if the Right Stuff sale was going on and half of the stuff that you bought wasn't even on sale. But yeah, so one of those things was an ongoing series that I got, which is Dead Demons Destruction Volume 2. So I had actually picked up Volume 1 last month, picked up some more volumes this month, and then ended up ordering this one from Right Stuff. The other ones I was able to get at my local bookstore, so that worked out. Then one of the things that I got that was on sale was Golden Kamuy. Oh, upside down. Yeah. Golden Kamuy Volume 1. Kamuy. This is just a series that has been making its way, I feel like, for forever through everybody in the manga community, and I just wanted to give it a try. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but after Bride's story, I've just definitely been super hungry for another historical manga series, so I figured that this was a good time to check it out. Let's see. Okay. So this is something that I have been waiting to come in for forever, and people have been talking about it like a lot in the community, but I think it was Weeabruh that finally convinced me to end up getting it. And that is Gambling Apocalypse Kaiji Volume, well, that's Volume 2, and Volume 1. I am super excited to try this. Just heard nothing but good things about it. I think that the art is really interesting, and I kind of like that old school, almost retro. I'm not sure when this came out, but yeah, the art style is very non-modern, and I appreciate that. So I am really excited to give this a shot. I think Volume 3 comes out this month or next month. But yeah, really beautiful. Got the little flaps, pictures there. Super, super, super excited to get this series. Okay, I thought that this was the box that I thought it was going to be, but then I didn't see something in there, so I thought it wasn't going to be the box that I thought it was going to be. But then I just saw the thing at the bottom, and so it was 100% the box that I originally thought it was going to be. And last of the manga that's going to be in there is going to be Volume 4, 5, and Volume 3 of Animal Land. So another part of stuff that wasn't on sale, but I needed to get it. And it's out of print now, so I could only get those volumes, and then I've been scrounging to get the rest of them everywhere else. And the last thing in there actually isn't something for me. It is going to be a birthday present for my little sister, and it is the deluxe Nendoroid of Okami. Well, Okami the video game, Amaterasu the character, and yeah. So, fun story. I have never played Okami, but I absolutely love it. My sister played it so much when we were growing up. I think she's really probably finished the game like 30 times, and that's just 30 times that I've probably watched her play it. Even though I've never actually played the game myself, it's one of those that has like a really strong sense of nostalgia for me personally, and I still really love and resonate like with the game, with the characters and all that, just because I've literally seen it so many times. I don't think my sister has any Nendoroid, or I don't think any anime figures right now. I figured that she would absolutely love this. I'm super excited to give this to her for her birthday. I'm such a good sister. Let's just take a moment to appreciate my amazing big sister skills. All right, cool. So that was all of the stuff that came in my boxes. I have a Blackwell's order that's still coming. I have another eBay order that's still coming, and I have two Right boxes, and I have two Rightstufanime boxes that are still coming. So I will probably do like a completely different separate haul for those in the middle of, are we going to August, right? Yeah, in the middle of August whenever they get here. So now I'm gonna do it like I did it, I think I did last time, maybe, but this is going to be new series that I'm starting, and then I'll show you the stuff that I picked up that is ongoing, which honestly it looks like my things are messed up anyway. Give me just a second. Technical difficulties. Okay, not so difficult. Wait, did I say I was gonna do old series first or new series first? Whatever, I'm gonna start with the ongoing series. You know, I had to pick up volume 2 of Boys Run the Riot. Y'all, as soon as I picked it up from my store, I went ahead, came straight home, and I just went through it, and it's still so good. Really sleek. Love the art style and the design of the characters. Check this one out. I did a review of it. I don't know how to put those fancy card things in there, but I'll try to do that, or I'll link it in the description. But yeah, definitely the first volume was absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved it, and yeah, love the second volume just as much. So next we've got Sweat and Soul Volume 7. You already know. Yeah, I feel like there's really nothing else to say about Sweat and Soul besides it's amazing and I love it, and it continues to be like so wholesome and, you know, a little bit steamy, just a little bit. I don't know, I just really love that this is like a romance josei series where it's just not a lot of drama. If your kink is a healthy relationship with good communication and growing as a person individually and also in a partnership, like, this is for you. It's for me, but it could also be for you. Love Sweat and Soap. Next, I got Dia Dark Volume 2, and the art style is just so cute. I feel like a character who is like nothing but bones shouldn't be as adorable as they are, but they 100% are. It's really cute, really great, by the same mangaka that did Dorohedoro, but again, I feel like we all know that already. It's amazing and it's wonderful. Next, I got Undead Unluck Volume 2. Really fun, really funny. I'll show you just some pictures. But yeah, excited for that one. All right, so I showed you Volume 2 of Dead Demons Destruction. Volume 1 I picked up at my local bookstore last month. Volume 2 was something that I had to order from Right Stuff because I had these guys on order, which is Volume 3, Volume 4, and Volume 5. I really love the artwork, and amazing. When the artwork is dummy good, like, what do you want? So the last thing that I ended up getting as far as my ongoing series is one that I have had on order, I think, for 3 or 4 months now, and then I walked into a store and I saw it and I had to get it, and that's Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 1, baby. I feel like everybody and their mother and probably their grandmother has been looking for Volume 1 if you weren't on it as soon as it came out. I was not expecting this one to just be sitting there on the shelf right next to Chainsaw Man Volume 1, which I already have a copy of. So happy to like actually have it. Now I'm just probably gonna have to wait another 4 months for Volume 0 to come through. But so that's all of my ongoing series that I have gotten for this month. Now we're gonna move on to all of the new series, which, starting off, we have Kill la Kill Volume 3. So I love Kill la Kill. It might honestly be in my top 5, if not top 3 favorite animes of all time. So yeah, and I just found this out of Barnes & Noble. So I know that Volumes 1 or 2 are super out of print. It was just lucky that this one was even around. I'm probably not ever gonna get volume 1 or 2 for a really, really, really long time unless I get lucky on eBay or Mercari, but I'm just happy to have it because it's Kill la Kill, and I love Kill la Kill. Next, a new series that started either at the beginning of this month or the end of last month when I finally got around to picking up, which is number 5. So really cool kind of oil slick holographic thing. It's supposed to be some type of like dystopian science fiction, and honestly I really don't remember anything else besides thinking that the cover was really cool and that the artwork was nice. It's very kind of simple, I guess. Really interesting, so I'm really excited to check that out. Next we have Seaside Stranger Volume 1. So some boys love or something, which takes place in a seaside rural town, which y'all know, and if you don't, I'm gonna let you know. I absolutely love anything that takes place in a rural countryside, specifically a rural countryside by the ocean. It's just my biggest fantasy, my biggest dream. I just want to run away from all my worldly problems and just live in a little rural town in Japan by the sea and fall in love. Like how all of those Lifetime Christmas movies, like the girl goes back to her town after making it big and then she reconnects with like the high school or the college love of her life at the time before she left and decided she wanted bigger and better things, but then she goes back and then she just falls in love and everything is great. I want to do that, but not at Christmas time and not in the US. So until that can actually happen for me, I will just live vicariously through any manga, any series, any anime, and any characters. Next, we've got I'm in Love with the Villainess. I don't really know what it's about besides one of the characters goes into their video game and wants to romance the villainess, as the title suggests. Next, I got The Legend of Dororo. The Legend of Dororo and Hyakimaru. One more time with feeling. The Legend of Dororo and Hyakimaru. But I mean, I just thought the cover was really cool, and the guy's got like it looks kind of like a Barbie doll arm, but a Barbie doll arm with a knife. So I have no choice but to stand. Next, we've got How to Treat Magical Beasts. This just seemed like a really cool slice of life with magical monsters, and I'm all about that too. Next we have Mars Red. So I think I saw this in a news article on Anime Network, and it's either an anime that's out already or it's an anime that's going to be coming out sometime this year. Either way, I think I saw like a trailer for it or some clips, and it looked really, really, really cool. I'm trying to see if there's anything good. Sir, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Context was not accurate right there. Yeah, so I think it has something to do with vampires. I don't know. Oh boy, we've got Animal Land Volume 1 and Volume 2. Volume 2 has this really ugly sticker. I think this is one that I got from eBay or Amazon or someplace. So I think like a month or two ago, I got one of those notifications like, hey, these series are going out of stock from Right Stuff or going out of print or whatever. And I saw these and I thought the covers were really cute. And I was like, yeah, they're not gonna go out of stock like that quickly. They're gonna be around, you know, for a while. They were, in fact, not around for a while because the next time I went to go check them out, there were only 3 available. And this is honestly one of the best series I've been reading so far. It is so ridiculously funny. I'm gonna like talk about this for 10 minutes, I promise you, in my reading log. Just a quick synopsis. Basically, this kid is abandoned and he is picked up by this tanuki and raised with them, and all of the animals that live in Animal Land, which is like geographically just all of the animals live in one spot. So I'm not really sure how that works because at one point you're looking at the tanuki and then the next point there's an elephant just strolling by. So whatever kind of geography they got going on in Animal Land, we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, so all of the animals can't communicate to each other because all of the animals have their own voice, their own language, but the baby can speak to all of the animals. And it's just really funny. The kid is literally abandoned like in the first 2 pages. And I mean, just look at that cursed image. Oh my gosh, I fell out laughing. Like, I was literally in the chair and then was so surprised I fell out of my chair laughing. Like, you can't make this stuff up. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I don't know, like that first picture just set it off, and then ever since then it's just gotten progressively funnier. So dramatic. It's so funny. I don't know what else to say, y'all, but it's so funny. Okay, moving on. Next, I picked up A Tropical Fish Yearns for Snow. So this is something else that I've been hearing a lot about, and it just took me a while to track down volume 1. 2 students falling in love via their aquarium club, which is honestly so cool. Okay, just a moment. I love how in like manga and anime, like whenever there's a school or something, or it takes place in a high school setting, middle school setting, there's always so many cool clubs. An aquarium club, a camping club in laid back camp. There's an occult club in Jujutsu Kaisen. I didn't even have French as an extra language at my high school. Granted, I went to school in Florida, so that alone should tell you all you need to know. Anyway, I think Abbie was the one who finally pushed me over. She said that she really liked this series, so give it a shot. Actually, these next couple of series were definitely inspired by Abbie. Next, we have Our Dreams at Dusk. So this kid gets outed as gay at his school, and I think it's just him dealing with the after effect. One that Abbie said was really good, so that I should check it out. And then Abbie and Toni's manga both said that this series was great, so that's Goodbye My Rose Garden. A really cool historical, I don't think historical like accurate, just historical like background setting place, Yuri romance. So I actually had an order for volume 1 from Walmart of all places, and then they canceled it. So Walmart, get it together. The last new series that I got was actually something that came in at my used local bookstore, and it is He's My Only Vampire, volume 1 and 2. So it is by Aya Shoto, and it is by the same mangaka that I believe does Demon Prince of Momochi House, which I read the first prince. Sorry, Will Smith. I read the first volume of Demon Prince of Momochi House, and I wasn't necessarily in love with it the way that I wanted to be. And then Queen D was like, so you got to give it to the first 3 volumes. And I was like, okay, for you, I will do this. For you, I will try. But when I realized that the manga also did this series, I figured I would pick it up since it was like half off and give it a shot. Yeah, we'll see. But yes, so that was it. That was my haul for the month of July. I keep wanting to say August. I promise y'all, I'm gonna try and have my July reading log up in a timely manner. I'm gonna try. So yep, if you are reading any of these series and see anything that you like, go ahead and let me know in the comments. If anybody else has read or is reading Animaland, let me know. Like, I just need somebody to like vibe with me on this because it's so funny. So yeah, whenever those other boxes roll in, I'll probably do like a separate haul video sometime in August for those ones. Have a good day and also a great August. Yes, have a good everything. You deserve it. Senpai out.